up. Unpause my recording. All right. We'll do some arm circles. If you want to start your watch, you can go ahead and start it for strength training. We're hitting back today quite a bit, a little bit of glutes and some triceps. So it's kind of hard to hit back, so I've been trying to make sure we get it really good every week because it is difficult to do from home. It's really easy to do all the pushing exercises, the shoulder presses and the push-ups and all of that, but
one day it was a lot of shoulders. I don't remember.
Monday was?
One day, I don't remember which day.
Yeah, it was. It's really, I think those are just like go-tos because it's really easy to hit those and efficient. But we're gonna focus on back and try some new things. I'm trying to get creative here. Need more. Let's butt kick. Whew. My legs are sore. From side to side. We've been watching this Alaska wilderness show every night. It's like, have you seen that?
No, but you're getting yourself prepared?
Yeah, I don't know, but I had dreams all night long about living in like the Alaska bush and having to wake up and go outside in the snow and get firewood and like stupid things. Like, this is not actually what my life will be like.
No, I don't think it'll actually.
No, I don't know. Silly dreams. Cameo. Do our arm circles again. And switch directions. No. All right. So the way we are going to format this today is we've got 1 minute sets. Let me pull up my timer. We've got minute-long sets. We've got 3 exercises per circuit. So we're going to just go through 3 times, or yeah, 3 sets. Let me set my timer. We've got, let's do 15 seconds rest in between. Okay, so our first exercise, we've got a Superman with a sub-scap again. So right here on the floor, we're gonna Superman up, pull down. So we're gonna try holding. If this doesn't bother your back, but make sure you're squeezing with the glutes. So you're not just arching the back like crazy, you're squeezing the glutes. And then we're pulling our shoulder blades down and then bring it right back up. Okay, so if you need to come back down for a couple seconds and then lift yourself back up, that's okay. I probably will as well because a minute is a long time. Our second one. So for those of you rewatching this, if you have a resistance band, we're gonna do band pull aparts. So we're keeping this in the center of our chest, about nipple line, and we're pulling apart and then we're bringing it right back. Pulling, so we're squeezing our shoulder blades. Andrea, since you don't have a band, I'm gonna have you use your dumbbells and do flies. Okay? So number 3, we've just got a sumo squat. So we're grabbing our dumbbells. We're gonna just sumo squat and then stand right back up. Okay? So that's our first set. We're gonna do this a little differently. So instead of just doing our regular circuits, in between at the end of every circuit, once we've done our 3 rounds, we're gonna hit a quick little cardio burst to get our heart rates back up, because this one's pretty low intensity. So We just want to spike it up, get a little bit more calorie burning. Okay? So Supermans are first. I'm going to start this timer up. All right. On the floor, we got Supermans. Holding it up, pulling our shoulder blades down, pushing them straight up. If you want to make this harder at home and you do have a resistance band, Andrea, you just keep doing what you're doing. You're welcome to hold this and then pull. Give yourself something to kind of pull apart. You could also do this with a belt or a towel. "30 seconds. Keep it going. Pull those shoulder blades down. Remember, if you need to rest for a second, just come right back down and then go back up. Split it up. Make sure you're really squeezing your glutes so you're not just dumping this all into your lower back. Andrea, this one feel okay on the back?
It's okay.
Okay. Your legs don't have to be as high as mine. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice and slow, stand up. We've got our band pull aparts or our bent over rear delt flies. So if you don't have the band, you're just gonna do flies with your dumbbells. And go. Exercise. Pull band apart. If the band's too easy, you just walk your fingers, your hands closer together. Find your sweet spot. Good. Make sure if you're doing those flies, your back is nice and flat. The booty's out. "30 seconds. "20 seconds. 15. Whew. These are starting to burn. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab your dumbbells. We've got sumo squats. So this is where we start bringing that heart rate up a little bit on the squats. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sumo squat up. Keep your chest up, your shoulders back. Nice and controlled. "30 seconds. Sorry for my dishwasher noises in the background. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 9. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. Put those down. Back on the floor for our Supermans. If you want that little extra, you can grab your band. Exercise. Don't worry if you can't or you don't have one. You don't need it. Good job, guys. Guys, just Andrea. And you at home, rewatching. We got 30 seconds. Squeeze those shoulder blades down. Really focus on that kind of retraction in your scapula. We're trying to engage our lats, just like if we were doing a lat pull down at the gym. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Rest.
Good job. All right, we got our band pull aparts or our rear delt flies next. In 3 seconds. And go.
Exercise.
Remember, if you're doing those flies, hinge forward, nice flat back, and then fly. Keep the shoulders and traps down on these. Just focus on squeezing the shoulder blades together on both exercises. Make sure it's not up by your ears. You want it down in the center of your chest. Nipple line are a little bit lower. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 9. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Put that down. We've got our sumo squats next. Get ready. 5 seconds. And good. If you
Exercise.
have heavier weights, maybe try to challenge yourself. Go a little bit heavier on these. We're not doing a ton of legs, so might as well give them your all on the little bit that we are doing. Chest up, shoulders back. Get a nice stretch in the inner thighs as you go down with these. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. 30 seconds. Fifteen. 10. 9. 8. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Good job. Starting back over on the ground. We've got our Supermans to start. And
Exercise.
up. You can use your band if you have it. If not, don't worry about it. Squeeze those shoulder blades down. Thirty seconds. Keep squeezing those glutes. Twenty seconds. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Rest.
Good job. Get up nice and slow. We've got our band pull aparts or your reverse flies. If you're reverse flying, remember, nice flat back and
Exercise.
go. Keep the shoulders down. Try not to shrug. Pull that band apart. Right back. 30 seconds. We've got 20 seconds left. Sumo squats are after this. This is the last bit. And then we've got our cardio burst. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, sumos. Grab your dumbbells. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Exercise. And squat. Squeeze the glutes. Stretch the inner thighs. Good job. Keep the chest up. 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. 1. Good job. Done with those. All right. So, workout reset. Wait on your glass, your sip of water so you don't have water sloshing around in your belly for this next one, because we've got 30 curtsies or curtsy jumps. I'll leave it up to you what you want to do. And then we've got 20 plank jacks. So our curtsies, we're just going from side to side. You can add a hop if you want. And then you've got plank jacks, which are right here. And we're hopping out, in, and we're gonna have 20 of those. If you can't be on your hands for whatever reason, go to your elbows. Or if you wanna make it harder, go to your elbows. All right, you ready, Andrea?
Ready.
We got 30 curtsies. Okay, let's go. 30, try to keep them quick. If you're not hopping, I am not gonna hop right now, but you're welcome to.
30 on each side, or?
30 total.
Okay.
So 15 each side. We're just getting our heart rates up with this, guys. I'm on 20.
Me too.
Done. Whew. Andrew, you done with those curtsies too? All right, we've got plank jacks now, 20 of those. So right here, keep the booty down. We don't want to be up like this, and go. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, Lily. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now you can take your water break. Whew. How you doing, Andrea? There you go. Good job. Grab some water, guys. It wouldn't be a video at my house without my dog finding a toy to squeak during the middle. All right, so our next circuit, we've got an alternating lat pullover with a glute bridge. So we're gonna be on the ground for this one. We're gonna be up in our glute bridge, our arms are up, and we're gonna bring one arm back and then bring it up. Back and then up. So make sure you're keeping your weight in your heels and you're really getting a good bridge while you do these. So we're working our lats with these pullovers, and then we're working our glutes in the bridge. So we got that one. Our next one, you're gonna find a step at your house, a stair, a chair, or a side table or couch or something to do dips on. So right here, I'm gonna do it on this side table so you can see me. We're just gonna dip. So right here, you've got 1 minute doing that. And then we've got a split squat in place. So you're grabbing your weights for this one. We're gonna do 30 seconds focusing on one leg and then 30 seconds on the other. So the reason these are different from lunges is because we're gonna try to put most of our weight in this front leg. So this back leg just kind of hanging out for balance. So almost all of it is in that front leg. I don't know if you can tell, my toe is barely even on there, okay? If you need to drop the weight and hold on to a wall somewhere, that's okay. All right, so we've got lat pullovers first. Let's go ahead, get set up for those. I'm gonna start my timer. Lat pullovers with our glute bridge. Get ready in 5 seconds. Glutes are up and alternate. One leg, arm back, and then other arm. Get a good stretch and really focus on pushing those hips up high the whole time. Don't go too fast on these. Control it as you go back. Should feel like a little bit of a stretch. These are sneaky ones. They'll sneak up on you and make you sore, but you might not feel them a ton right now other than stretching. Keep those hips up, guys. Keep your gaze at the ceiling. Try not to look at me. I'll tell you when we're done. We've got 7 seconds left on this set. 5. And rest. Sorry, that was a 3-second timer, not a 5. All right, we've got our dips. So find your chair, your couch, your table that's safe to use. 3, 2, 1, and dips. So you make this harder by bringing your legs further away. You make it easier by bringing them closer. A minute's a long time though, so I'm doing mine somewhere in the middle. Woo! Keep it going, guys. We got 30 seconds. $20 seconds, almost there. 10, 9, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we've got our split squats. So grab your weights. We are doing our lunging stance. And go 30 seconds on each leg. Focus on the leg that's in front. Keep your gaze forward. Really focus on that leg that's in front. You're squeezing the glute.
Go down very far.
Keep weight in the front heel. A few more seconds on this leg. And switch legs. 30 seconds left. $15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we've got our lat pullovers with our bridges. So go ahead, come back down to the mat. Grab your dumbbells. Lift, get the hips up high, and all the way back. Keep those arms straight as you go overhead. If you start bending them, you won't work the lats quite as much, and that's really what we want to focus on. If you don't know what your lats are, that's the long muscle that goes down your back. Starts at about your shoulder blade and goes almost down to your waist. So it's a big muscle, so it's super important to work it. When we hit those big muscle groups, those are the ones that are gonna burn the fat, burn the calories. Keep weight in the heels, guys. Still push up in those bridges. 3, 2, 1. Get up nice and slow so you don't get dizzy. And we got our tricep dips. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So one of the reasons why triceps are so hard to work is because it's a super tiny muscle. But it's also a pretty functional muscle, and it doesn't look half bad when you've got some nice sculpted arms. So 30 seconds, keep going. Shake my arms out. "20 seconds, guys, come on. These should be burning. If they're not burning, you need to walk your feet out further away from you. 10 seconds. I should have said 2 at the beginning for any of you. 2, 1. Any of you at home who can't do dips like that, you can always do kickbacks or overhead triceps. We got split squats now. Grab your dumbbells, take your lunge stance, focus on that front leg, keep your heel down, and go. We've got 30 seconds on each one. So you'll notice I'm taking a shorter stride than I might normally do in like a walking lunge or something. That's because it helps me to use this front foot a little bit more and rely on that one to do most of the work. But if this bothers your knee, that's when you take a bigger step back. That's going to be a lot easier on the front knee. Switch sides. "15 seconds. 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're coming back down to the mat. This is our last round. Lat pullovers with our glute bridge in 5 seconds. And go, hips up, arms up, alternate. One arm back. I'm gonna get that other side. I am feeling these today. Andrea, you feeling these?
Yes. Not the weight. No.
Keep those hips up, guys. We're working the glutes too. Don't forget about them. "15 seconds. Good job, guys. Almost there. Rest. Good job. We got our last tricep dip. Last one, last one. Whew. 5 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and dip. Shake them out if you need to, and go right back into it. 30 seconds. I clearly have been lax on the tricep dips lately. 20 seconds. Home workouts have reminded me that I need to get stronger at my dips and my push-ups. 10 seconds. Because those are like some of the worst exercises in my opinion. So I tend to avoid them, which is not good. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good job. Split squats. Typically, if there's an exercise you avoid, not because of an injury, you probably need to do it more. 3, 2, and 1. Exercise. All the way down, all the way up. Focus on that front leg.
No, can't go very far.
Keep weight in the heel. Keep looking forward. Abs stay tucked. Go ahead, switch legs. That's 30 seconds. Get that other side. $15, 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We are done with that circuit. Workout reset. All right, before you take a big sip of water, we've got our cardio round. And just grab a quick towel out of there. All right, we got our curtsies and our plank jacks this time. Let's get right into it. We've got 30 curtsies, 20 plank jacks. Go when you're ready. Count for yourselves at home. I'm gonna hop this time. I'm feeling a little more energized now. You don't have to though. But if it doesn't bother your knee or your ankle or anything like that, why don't you try it? I'm halfway. Ten, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Plank jacks. Start them whenever you're ready. I'm gonna do forearm this time to make it harder. You got 20. And go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. Grab a sip of water. Take a breather. All right, guys. So rest is over. We've got our third and final circuit. All right, we've got an underhand or neutral grip row. So I'll kind of let you decide what feels most comfortable for you. You're gonna grab your dumbbells and we're gonna do a bent over row. Remember, if that stance bothers your low back, you go into your split stance and do it from right here. That's okay. So underhand looks like this with the palms facing up. Neutral grip is your palms together. So we're gonna row, we're gonna hold it. 1, 2, and then right back down. 1, 2, and then right back down. So however you wanna hold your weights is okay with me. We've got a minute of that though. Then our second one, I was playing with this morning, so hopefully it's not too awkward. But it's a side lying tricep push-up. So we're gonna lay on our side right here, and we're gonna push ourselves up and then right back down. So we've just got that one arm push-up. So depending on where your hand is, further out is gonna make it harder, further up is gonna make it a little easier. So if you push up by your head, it's gonna be a heck of a lot easier if we're like down here, okay? So find your sweet spot on that one. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side. And then our third one is a single leg hip thrust. So we're staying on the ground for that one. You can have a dumbbell on your thigh or on your, ouch, just don't smack yourself with it, on your hip if you want. We're gonna keep one leg raised, we're gonna lift, and we're gonna lower. Lift and lower. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each leg, like that. Lift, lower, lift, lower. I hope you can see me okay. I feel like my living room is looking a little shadowy this morning. All right, so let's do it. We've got our rows, standing rows first. Let me get my Tabata timer.
Starting your top it up workout.
All right, 5 seconds. Get ready. And go. Hinge, pull. I'm gonna start with underhand. Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, hold, right back down. 1, 2, hold. If this starts to get fatiguing on your back, you can stand up for a second, shake it out, and then go right back down. 1, 2, hold. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as hard as you can. Make sure you're keeping these weights under your chest for this one. So almost like an inch above your belly button, or even with your belly button if that's comfortable for you. 20 seconds. We just don't want them to be up here where you're shrugging. So if your back's bent and you're shrugging like this, that's what we don't want. We want a flat back. We want to take them a little bit lower. This kind of takes the traps out of it. The top part of your shoulders that scrunch up. Good job, guys. All right, we've got our side lying single arm triceps. So lay flat on your side, prop yourselves up with your other hand, assume the position,
Exercise.
and lift back down. Lift back down. Lift back down. We got 10 more seconds on this arm. Then we're gonna go to the other side. It's probably quicker if you guys just roll over. I'm gonna just switch sides really quick. Good, switch, so you can still see me. And get to that other side. There we go. I'm kind of finding the sweet spot of where to put my legs too. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. We've got our single leg hip thrust. So I'll leave it up to you if you want to use a dumbbell or not. You don't have to, but one leg is up, the other leg is lifting. And go. Lift. Get those hips high. Keep going. Move this timer closer so I can see it. So you got 30 seconds on each leg. Lift, lower. Get nice and high, guys. If you're feeling this in the top of your legs, you might need to walk your foot further out away from your butt. If you're feeling it all in your hamstrings and not your glutes, you might need to walk your foot closer to your butt. Switch sides. Almost there. Get those hips up high. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Good job. Stand up. We've got our rows. Grab your dumbbells. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Exercise.
Hinge forward. Row. Hold it for 2 Mississippi. Then right back down. Keep that stance perfect. Tuck the chin. Try not to look at me for right now. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. "30 seconds. Really focus on these guys. Building that back. 20 seconds. Stand up, shake it out if you need to for your low back. We got 10 seconds left. Really pull. Keep that chest out. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Good job. All right, put them down. We've got our side lying triceps. I'm gonna actually start on my other side this time. And
Exercise.
go. Andrea, how you feel on these?
Awkward.
Awkward? They're a little awkward. You're feeling your tricep though, right?
Yes.
Perfect. That's all that matters. 5 more seconds on this side. And switch. So roll on over if you need to, or go to the other side. Push up. Play with that hand placement if you need to. I'm finding my sweet spot is just even with my chest, but yours might be different. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Good job. We've got our single leg hip thrust. All right, one leg up. You can grab your dumbbell if you need it. Place it right on the working hip. 3, 2, 1. Lift
Exercise.
and lower. By the way, the working leg is the foot on the floor. I think that's obvious, but I figure I'll say it anyway. This top leg doesn't really need to be straight. If you're feeling your hip flexors burn, you can bend it. I just like it straight. Push into the heel. Few more seconds, then we're switching sides. Switch. Other leg up. Lift, get it high and lower. Lift, lower. Really push into that heel. Three, 2, 1. Good job. We've got our rows. Get ready. We're hinging forward. Nice flat back.
Exercise.
And pull. So everything we're working today is the back of your body. We got booty, we got back, we got triceps. "30 seconds. Feel free to switch that grip up on your rows. If you're doing neutral grip, maybe try underhand. 20 seconds. I personally don't like overhand with your palms facing down as much because it's a lot easier to engage your traps. 10 seconds. And most of us use our traps all day long. We're playing on our phones or on our computers, even driving. Good job. Put it down. We got our last side lying tricep. Go ahead. Lay it all the way back. 3, 2, 1.
Exercise.
Push up. Push down. It's okay if those legs are kind of wiggling around during this one. I know it feels awkward, but mine are wiggling too. Good job, guys. Almost there. Get ready to switch in a couple seconds. Switch sides. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Chest.
1. Good job. We've got our last glute bridge. Lay flat on your back. Keep one leg up. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and go. Lift, lower, lift, lower. We got 30 seconds on this leg. It's the last time. Make that glute burn. Get your hips up high without arching the back. Switch legs. Three, 2, 1. Good job, guys. We are all done with that circuit. We are finishing today off
Reset.
with our last cardio burst. So move your weights out of the way if you need to, clear the space. We've got our curtsies and our plank jacks, and then we're gonna stretch out because we're done. Ready? You got 30 and 20, so 30 curtsies, and go. Try to count for yourself. I'll tell you where I'm at. Remember, you don't have to jump. I'm at 20. Use your arms for a little momentum. If you are jumping, it helps a little. Whew. All right, and plank jacks. You got 20 of these. Whew. All right, good job. Grab some water. I'm gonna scoot this closer. Maybe because it's on the charger. Let's see how charged I am. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna scoot this closer and we are gonna stretch out. All right, how you feel, Andrea?
Okay.
Good.
That's a little good.
Not too bad of one, I don't think.
Not too bad.
And bring one leg in. Straighten the chest out, then hinge forward at the hips. Good. Go ahead, switch sides. Hinge forward. Good, we got feet together in our butterfly pose. We're gonna stretch those inner thighs out. Good. All right. Let's come up and do a raise runner lunge. So on your knee, take one leg forward, and we're just gonna push forward, open up those hips. You kind of want this hip to turn outwards when you do these, so you really feel it here. And switch. Good. All right. Arms behind the back, roll the chest out. If you can, hinge forward, let those arms fall forward. Even if you only get a few inches higher, that's okay. You're still gonna feel it stretch. Good. Nice and slow, come up, one arm across the chest. Get those shoulders and triceps stretched.
I can't sit on my heels like that.
No?
No,
Switch.
haven't been able to for years. I don't know.
Does it hurt or?
Yeah, I just can't. I just.
Interesting. Good, one arm above the head. I want to do like a little hip mobility, like quick Facebook Live. Maybe I'll do that today. But I was thinking about you with some of these exercises.
I know. I couldn't do that.
You what?
The one when we were going down with the split stance.
Yeah. Oh, you couldn't?
Not very far.
Okay.
Can't go very far.
All right, we are all done. Well, I think I'm going to record that and go live on Facebook this afternoon for like 5 or 10 minutes and do some like hip mobility stuff, because I think a lot of people have super tight hips, and I've been playing with some stuff, learning some new ones. So maybe I'll do that. So keep an eye out for it. All right, Andrea, I will see you later.
See you later.
Bye.